Okay, let's try something different, shall we? I am the soul pool, you are the soul pool, we are the soul pool. So I want to get to know my cards, so I'm using them a bit more than normally would. Tune in if you feel drawn. We're going to do the love reads, and you pick one card, one of three. So don't deviate, don't vacillate. Pause the video if you have to and concentrate on your card. It's important that you stick to just one. So that your situation is important. Right, sun's coming out. Thank you, Spirit, lovely. So, first card, we're going to draw the card. We're going to see what the initial energy is. We're going to draw a card from the Norwegian deck, because I can't even pronounce that, can you? Maybe if you're Norwegian you will. But so we're going to pull one from there and then one from the Healing Oracle, or maybe two. Don't know yet. So here we go. Let's have a go. Let's see. I love that box. So Spirit, for the first card, what words or what card do you choose? One card, Spirit, please, to go with this. If we have to clarify, we will. So, one card, Spirit, please, for the first card. I am the soul pool, you are the soul pool, together we are the soul pool. It doesn't work without you. We are a collective. Okay. Past life relationship. You've known each other before. Either in this life or another. Oh my God. But it's causing a conflict. So the obvious for this. It's somebody that you split up with. That you argued with. It's somebody that you've met whilst in a new relationship. That'll cause conflict. Whatever happens, this relationship is not going to be an easy one. It is the ship of conflict. There may be a power struggle between you two. So, it is the Hearth and Home. Naglfar. I will read it to you, and you can see what you think. So, Naglfar is the ship of conflict, and it's the biggest of all ships ever made, like the Titanic. It's made entirely of the toenails and fingernails of the dead, your DNA, your ancestors. With the giant Hrymir at the helm and Loki, which we know is naughty, as the advisor. So, they put gremlins in the works. Naglfar is the vessel that takes the sons of Muspel out across the sea from Muspelheimer into the final battle of Ragnarok. The presence of Naglfar in this spread indicates a course taken towards conflict by the Seeker, and that the Seeker is well prepared for that conflict. Whether the Seeker is on the right or wrong side of the conflict is another matter. This responsibility to question the motives of the conflict lies with the Seeker. So you need to look within whether this conflict between you and this person is a deal breaker. So what I'm going to do is draw one more card to see whether it's possible for you to navigate this problem or not. So will they succeed in being able to navigate this conflict? Spirit, please. One card. Gerd. Artfulness. I don't think so. I don't think you have enough of the wherewithal, the artfulness to get through this. We'll see what it says. I'm trying to figure out what that one actually is. It looks like the portcullis. Yep, artfulness. So the name is Gerd. She's a bit of a temptress, isn't she? Look at that. So, she's the wife of Freya and the daughter of giant Gymir. Gerd is seen as an earth goddess. Although her roots lie in Jotunheimer, she is placed in Alfheimr, as that is where she lives alongside her husband. She was seen as the goddess of cultivated land. Her name means enclosure. Oh. And she might be seen as a goddess of what is fenced in or designated, such as farmland or field in the olden days. So this is barren lands, I'm afraid. On a broader note, she brings an element of protection. She is the enclosure that keeps the unwanted out and protects what is within. In the spread, she offers protection for the seeker. She is not without vulnerability though. So there is a threat here to your abundance. You're in barren lands and there is conflict. There's jealousy, lovesick. There may be messages, but not in a loving way. Someone may try to buy your love. You will not enjoy a happy union. This is abandonment, lack of growth, lack of fertility, ugliness in all its kinds, but defending the situation financially. It's about the home, the family, as well as what is enclosed. So your heart is closed to a situation. So you're either closed off to this person because of the conflict you've had before, or because someone is jealous and trying to protect their interest in you, trying to buy you. So, past life, let's see. The angel sent you this card to explain you have some unfinished business in conjunction with a soulmate from the past life. This may involve forgiving yourself and others, a joint project, or learning a personal lesson such as patience. Soulmates recognise each other instantly, and this feeling is often registered as a sense of romantic or sexual chemistry, and that magnetism draws two people together. It will surpass any logic because the purpose of the relationship is healing and learning. Whether or not that soulmate becomes your life partner, you'll experience personal and spiritual lessons and growth as a result. So past life regression can also help you uncover the answers that you seek. So what they're saying here, I think, is that this isn't necessarily your soulmate. Somebody feels trapped in a relationship. Or it is a soulmate that is here to teach you a lesson about what you don't want by the look of it, because there's conflict here. What card would you like us to have to explain this, Spirit, please? But you may have your own story. As soon as I say it, it will click as to whether it applies to you in whatever way that is. Some of you, your partner will go to sea. Some of you, the female is a temptress, and whilst you're away, she may be unfaithful. You have to give your light to the world. Get out and about and share your light. But also see how well you've done. Stop beating yourself up for perhaps not making something work. There's a divine love here, perhaps somebody coming back from the past. Let it glow within. So you will know, if you have to walk on eggshells or anything like that, this is not your soulmate. That was card 1. How exciting was that? So, card 2. What does card 2 need to know, Spirit, please? What sort of energy have we got around this seeker? They seek to answer a question about the love life. What is it they need to know? The brave traveller may be returning. A new love. So someone is travelling towards you. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. The traveller, Hermod, the brave traveller. So he's had to overcome some things to get to you. But there is a mask here, so be careful. Hermodor is one of Odin's sons, the one who travels to Hel on his father's steed, so somebody born 1966 perhaps, plus or minus 12, to meet Hel and try to negotiate Baldir's release. After crossing over and passing, he is received with festivities by Hel in her most beautiful manifestation. So someone new travels towards you and there is an instant attraction. He finds Baldir and Nanna, pale and subjugated, sitting at her side at a high table of the feast. After he explains the god's devastation to her, Hel agrees to let Baldir go if all beings of the wild weep for him. And with this message he leaves the realm of the dead. Baldir and Nanna accompany him to the edge of the realm, and Baldir gives him the ring Draupnir, which Odin had secretly placed onto the funeral ship, and a white piece of cloth which Frigg had given to Nanna. They ask him to take those items back to his parents in the realm of the living, symbolising the circular progress of human life. So something here is ending, so that something new can begin. And it's going to take bravery and courage for that to take place. It is a new love that's dawning. One more card then, Spirit, please, to tell us what next. Because we know Baldir doesn't return. So someone is leaving never to return. What does the seeker need to know? Frosty. Someone is very, very cold towards another. Frosty. It's meaning of snow and winter time, isn't it? Remember? So, you may have to wait the winter out. Someone is cold. So Frosty is Fornjot's son. He represents the lightness of impermanence of the snowflake and the lightness of spirit. So this is a heaviness of spirit. And weakness of the mind. There is no patience here. So someone is coming rapidly towards you. This is a moment in time, existing in the now time. It's when your breath, it says, freezes in the air. So your words are frozen. You cannot speak. It is clear and cool, but fleeting. So there's a weakness here, there's a new love, but is it somebody going to be courageous enough to travel towards it? We'll see. Let's pick a card. Light a candle and focus on your prayer. So a white candle, and if you want to ask a question, make sure it's in a glass. To the left is no, to the right is yes. You are special. There's a good vibration here. Be courageous and go towards this new love. Accept the offer when it comes your way. So, Spirit, the third card, please. What do they need to know? What does the seeker need to know about this card? Earth. Passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy with this passion, but Ed is in the reverse. So, let's see. Ed is spinning. Spinning the twine of fate. This is not in the present. She is one of the three sisters who spin your destiny under the roots of your Dragsil and take care of maintenance of the tree of life. While the weaver of the web is present in this human world, this card represents a present situation. It is not about a present situation because she's in the reverse. So the passion is not in this present situation. And there is a question on this path for the seeker. This is the thread towards your future, and it is constantly influenced by your actions and your decisions. You have to look very carefully at what your path truly is. It could be of the recent past, of what has become and how it became so, and how it currently influences us. She reminds the seeker to take charge of your present time. So you may not be able to take charge, but your mindset is what will influence this situation. So one more card then. Are they going to be successful or not, Spirit, please? Whew, that's a long one. Elkin's Gold. Stop being so greedy and stubborn. Stop guarding your treasure. You're concentrating too much on the financial. You are learning a lesson. You are at the blacksmith's forge and being battered and battered till you do learn your lesson, which is awful. Teaching you patience and strength and faith. So stubbornness. There is passion there, but there is also stubbornness. So, this is the dwarf that carries the oak shield for protection. You are not protected from this. You cannot. This passion is stronger than you. There's no defending this. Whatever you need to guard and protect, but you're not guarding and protecting it. You're not standing up for this passion. Be it in your professional world, in your love life. It's about not getting your life in balance. So there's passion here, but you're not giving enough energy to it for some reason. So let's see if we can enlighten us a bit more. Your prayers for a great love have been answered, and it all begins with you. You have the power to revive passion in your life. In fact, no one can bring it to you but you. This card guides you to seek that which brings you joy, such as a hobby, a cause, or a special activity. Anything that stirs your heart with joy will help passion bubble forth and positively flow into your romantic life. The angels say that having a passion for life itself is a requisite foundation for feelings of passion in your love life. This means enjoying this moment completely, and when you do so with a partner, you inspire him or her to romantically participate with you. If you're presently single, you can definitely enjoy passion in your activities and hobbies, and who knows, such pursuits may provide an opportunity to meet a wonderful partner who shares these passions. So if you're thinking, I can't do that pottery course because I can't afford it, you may be missing out on a passionate love encounter. Don't hold on too tightly to the finances. So one card then, Spirit Plate. Is that it? Yeah, it's time to get up and do something about it. Be determined. Follow your passion. Because you're special and there's a very good vibration here. A lot of sex, I believe. Thanks for listening. Speak soon.